Take 4. 3, 5, 7. What are we on?
I don't even know. Just watch your legs.
Okay.
Drink your foamy beer.
Yeah, my froth.
I
knew that was going to happen. I knew this table was too close.
Well, I asked you if you wanted to push it away.
Well, I didn't think I would have to get up and back all the time, but
yeah,
you might have noticed the quality of video has dipped a little bit.
Apparently, we put it on a better quality.
Yeah, so...
Space.
Oh, yeah. Did we say we had little technical difficulties just now?
No, we had a little technical difficulties.
That's why this is so weird looking.
Somebody got really mad. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the little kids were outside playing, and somebody was screaming some really loud obscenities, and he just...
Not nice ones. It's probably like the two... I said cocksucking motherfucker?
Yep. Very loud.
Which is like the two worst words you could possibly shout.
The little kids downstairs, I was like, oh, they can't hear it. All of a sudden, I just noticed they went completely quiet after he stopped yelling. And I was just like, oh my god.
Well, I had a moment there because it wasn't saving to the computer, so I was just like, oh, I had this great bee rant that's just gonna be lost forever.
The world won't know how you feel about bees.
Yes. It's not like bees can watch it because they're dumb. Stupid, dumb bees.
You were talking about your Disney list and how proud you were of your Disney list. Why don't we go back to that?
Well, I need new beer because this one's all fucked.
I wonder how that happened.
Well, I think it was your fault.
Pull up your pants. Nobody wants to see that. It's gross.
Alright. Well, this episode started a good mood episode and it's slowly but surely turning into a bad mood episode.
Balloons are twist off?
Huh? Yeah.
What is it?
That guy's not going to
Children
stay.
bring
I
it?
think you're going to have to
He's fine.
not worry about him. Who fucking cares? Nobody's watching. Nobody gives a shit what we do. It's Crazy House! We throw markers! Crazy House marker throw!
Are you done?
Yeah. That's my rebellion. My microaggression.
Wow.
Yeah. I throw markers around the apartment when I get frustrated. And apparently scream, cock-sucking motherfucker.
And kick laundry baskets.
I didn't kick a laundry basket this time.
I'm proud of you for that.
And I didn't practice my breathing.
And you didn't break a printer.
I didn't break a printer. What else? I didn't lock myself out of the apartment. I've done that when I was angry one time. I didn't punch anything. Didn't break a knuckle. That's a improvement.
When did you break a knuckle?
Never. It was just...
Oh, you wanted to sound cool?
Yeah, I wanted it to sound like...
I got really concerned. I was like, I don't remember you seeking medical attention.
No, you were supposed to go, oh yeah, I remember that knuckle break.
Well,
Oh, getting a phone call.
It didn't
Yes,
even ring.
doctor? Oh, I definitely did break a knuckle? Because I'm so cool? Yeah, I know.
It didn't even ring.
It
Could've
did.
At least made a bling noise.
Ring, ring!
Okay,
Hello?
we need to do it again.
Oh, this is the phone company? Yeah, I did notice the last phone call didn't ring. Oh, you fixed the problem, so all the phone calls from now on will ring. Thank you. Put my tracks on that little plot hole. Anyway, let's. I mean,
You're Disney.
I had a rant written out because we're very all over the place.
This show needs another rant.
Yeah, well, that's not really a rant. It's a, I don't know. I'm supposed to look at camera more too. But so I don't. We were talking about the Disney parks and how much they suck.
Yes.
And
Disney parks suck.
how overrated they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying that I wrote down everything about all the Florida parks that I think is shitty because
That's 2 pages.
I know. I wrote bullet points.
Should have wrote it on one of those scrolls that just rolls like in Rugrats in Paris with Chucky and his weird poem.
I mean,
Chaz.
This is probably the first Rugrats in Paris reference.
It's the second. If you're on our Instagram, nobody liked
Your
Rugrats post.
Rugrats in Paris post.
It was so clever. I'm putting it up. I'm forcing you all to look at it. It's the part where they're in the Reptar thing, and like, okay, sometimes I make really lame jokes, and every once in a while I make a good one, and this was a good one, and no one appreciated it. But like Chucky is he's wearing the helmet, Tommy's on top of him wearing the hat, and they're controlling Reptar with their hands. Mm-hmm. And I was just like,
the animatronic Reptar.
Yeah, and I was just like, Pacific Rim totally ripped off of Rugrats in Paris. And nobody laughed.
Well, actually, it's in the trivia on IMDb. Guillermo del Toro went to go see Rugrats in Paris.
Just inspired.
He saw that one scene. He's just like, I better go make a whole movie out of that. That's my.
I like how you paused to be like, Did I do this?
And I think I said Benicio del Toro, didn't I?
You said it right. You just stumbled over to.
That's the wrong person.
Oh, wait, yeah, you did say the wrong person.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
You said Guillermo.
Did I?
Guillermo.
Go back.
Guillermo.
Rewind. What did I say?
Yes, you said Guillermo.
I did?
I don't know. We didn't go back, actually.
Okay. Well, the guy that directed Pan's Labyrinth, that guy went to go see Rugrats in Paris. And
he made
he made Pacific Rim.
Rugrats in Paris was better.
What?
Rugrats in Paris was way better.
I don't remember either of those movies.
We're watching Rugrats in Paris after this.
You've tried to get me to watch it a few times.
I don't understand how you don't watch it.
Go to sleep.
Why are you putting your Disney list away?
That's a good point. Why am I?
just throwing it on the floor over there.
Well, I was going to use it as bullet points.
Oh, okay.
Just so like I could just, I don't know. I think it's kind of tacky me sitting with the notes in my hand. You don't see Conan O'Brien. Well, he's got a cue card. He's got more people than 2 people working on his show. So, I guess it's a little different. All right, Disney parks. Let's make fun of those.
Okay.
Because that's the first part of the show. Epcot. You know about Epcot?
It's the one with the golf ball.
Yeah, golf ball one. It sucks.
Yeah.
A lot of Disney fans seem to be very nostalgia to 1980s Epcot. And I've looked into 1980s Epcot. It looks like the most boring place in the world. It looks awful. Okay, let me just read you the ride names for 1980s Epcot. Tell me if this sounds like a fun ride. Tell me if this is something you want to go on.
Okay.
Wonders of Life.
Is it like just a track where you get to see a woman giving birth?
I have no idea.
That's the Miracle of Life.
Yeah, no, I wrote right next to it, health class. What is it, fucking health class? Who wants to go on the Wonders of Life ride?
This is where the baby comes.
Yeah, Universe of Energy. Do you want to have a good old time on the Universe of Energy? Now, granted, roller coaster names aren't the best.
No, there's some really good ones.
There's
Tetsu, Millennium Force.
Tetsu's a cool name. Millennium Force
Top
is a cool
Thrill
name.
Dragster.
That one I could take or leave.
What's the green one in Cedar Point?
Raptor.
That's pretty badass.
I guess.
Batman.
But how many Goliath?
Goliath isn't that bad. Goliath is like a big giant.
It would be fine if Goliath was one roller coaster, but it's like 7 roller coasters are named Goliath.
True. Okay. So it's just you don't like it because it's common.
Yeah.
Twisted Colossus.
Trying to think of another dumb roller coaster name. Magnum.
Magnum's fine. It's Magnum XL.
Magnum XL. Accelerator spelled with an X.
Just makes me think of condoms.
Yeah. Or the ones at Six Flags are always named after superheroes for some reason.
Well, yeah, because their park is kind of superhero-y themed. I don't even. Do you at least write down like what these rides actually are? Like, are they quote unquote 1980s
Pretty much.
roller coasters?
Well, Epcot. Epcot was it was kind of educational, fun. Educational park. So these were actually sponsored. Like I think Universe of Energy was sponsored by GE. I could be wrong. I'm not a Disney fan, obviously. But another one was Journey into the Imagination. That better have been a Barney ride. And then there was another one called Horizons.
Ooh. Okay. These names are really bad.
They don't sound fun.
No.
None of those rides sound fun.
No.
We're moving on to Disney's Hollywood Studios, which I went here.
But in Florida.
Yeah, Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's in Florida. This one is, it has, right now, maybe 3 rides right now, or 4.
What are they?
They have the Rock and Roller Coaster. They actually have a roller coaster. Aerosmith.
I know that one.
Have you been on
it's
it?
the indoor roller coaster.
Yeah.
And it starts by shooting you off really, really fast into a loop-de-loop in the dark. It actually is a pretty good ride. The music's great.
Yeah.
That
Except
I remember. I've been there since I was a kid.
It's a Vekoma, which...
Oh. A Vekoma.
You don't understand. In coaster enthusiasm, Vekomas are the worst. SLCs are garbage.
No, the to-go ones are.
There's none around. There's no Togos.
Togos.
There's one in Las Vegas, and everybody hates it. But it's Vekoma. Ugh. Boomerang.
What's Boomerang?
A Vekoma Boomerang. It's like the worst ride. Almost every park has them, except for the parks you go to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Knott's Berry Farm had one. It's pretty much like Deja Vu. That was made by Vekoma at Six Flags Grand America. And then they have the Great Movie Ride, which it might be closed right now or it's closing. And I kind of really want you to watch the ride on YouTube.
Okay.
And I could figure out a way to get the video up, but you should watch the ride on YouTube on your phone.
Okay, right
and,
now?
And tell me how long you get through it before you fall asleep at this fucking... It's a ride. There's no fun at all in this ride. It's pretty much just...
What is it called?
Okay, the Great Movie Ride.
Great Movie Ride in Disney?
Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I think it's closed now. Which means there's only 3 rides in this park. 3 rides. You know how much it costs to get into this park? A person?
Into a park with only 3 rides? How much?
$105.
Fuck that!
For 3 rides and not even very fun rides.
No, it's not worth it.
You also got the Twilight Zone.
It's 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Why is it 20 minutes?
Well, Tom, roller coasters are over in like 2 to 3 minutes. Don't you want a ride that lasts almost a half hour?
No! Not my kind of ride. A roller coaster? No way. Okay, let me watch this really quick.
Okay. You can't watch it really quick. It's 20 minutes.
Oh, it's in 1080p.
Which we can't record in because it creates too big of a file.
Oh, it's a Chinese theater.
Mm-hmm. Grauman's Chinese Theater. That's the basis of it. This is the park that has the Mickey hat in the center of the... Or it used to.
I just realized I'll turn it down because if you put the video up, it's probably going to have the music.
Yeah, that'll be fine. But it's pretty much just like... You go through this... What are you watching?
I even get to see them waiting in line.
Ooh. I think there's a movie. Skip ahead a little bit. Of the Great American Movie Ride.
Oh my gosh, the line is fucking ridiculous. And there is a movie.
Okay. That's what Disney parks are known for, is theming. They have great theming, but not great rides. It's great
They're
theming.
very detailed, but it's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, they're about to get on these weird...
Or they're going on a fun ride with
It
no
looks like they're
theming.
sitting on pews.
Here, let me see. Yep, that's the start of the ride.
Oh, it says Hollywoodland. You know they took the land down.
Yeah.
I like when they did Hollyweed. Somebody took
Oh,
the
yeah.
O's and they turned them into E's one day as a prank.
New Year's Day, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
Or
no,
It was,
because I was working. I was
it wasn't New Year's, you're right.
I was working. It was 420.
It was 420, that's
Yeah,
what it was. I knew it was a
420.
holiday.
Ugh, they're still like talking about keeping their hands and feet. This is already boring and it hasn't even started yet. Here we go. We're about to go.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you're allowed to put a video inside of our video.
Yeah, we can. We can do it with YouTube, or that, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. This is so fucking slow. And those palm trees are so fake. Look at that. Looks like clay.
Yeah. It's an older ride, hence why they're closing it.
This is painful. This is a good ride to take a nap on.
That's not what you want to hear about your rides. They're good to take a nap on.
Well, the pews look really uncomfortable to sit in, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving so slow. I'm fast forwarding again.
Okay, skip ahead.
Okay, we just went under the pretty lights, and there's some pretty snowflakes. I'm at like 357 is where I started it. There's facts? This is a tour.
Yeah, they have animatronics of movies that are, about 30 years old at least.
Whoa. The animatronic for him is pretty good. This is in 2013. It's moving, like, pretty good. Like, sometimes their clunky pirate ones look like shit.
They got, like, this thing.
Oh.
All animatronics kind of, like...
They have a head jolt.
Do that kind of maneuver. I like those,
I think I've been on this.
Oh, really?
I remember the Mary Poppins.
You probably were as a little kid.
I've only been... I haven't been to Disney in a long time because it sucks.
The last time I was at Disney, I think I was at I was at Disney's Hollywood Studios, I think, probably 10 years ago.
Wow.
10 to 8, maybe 7.
And when I say that I don't like Disney, as a kid, I loved Disney. Disney was the shit as a kid. But when you get older, I'm like grown-up rides, which are roller coasters. I'm talking to you guys because
adults love Disney. There are adults that take vacations with their adult friends to go to a little kid amusement park.
That was my parents went on their honeymoon to Disney.
Ugh.
But that was a cute reason.
That would be torture.
But that was a cute reason.
What?
They went on a Disney cruise together, and they went.
Oh, was it Disney cruise? It's a little different.
Both. They did.
Oh,
both.
okay.
Okay. It was because my mom's mom promised her, that they would go to Disney as a kid, but never did. So when they went on their honeymoon, my dad took my mom to Disney.
What'd your mom think of it?
She thought it was cool. The Disney cruise apparently was fun, if I remember correctly. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know the story.
Was it the Disney cruise where they, like, got, like, kidnapped?
Yeah, that one.
No, it's like a play act thing.
What?
Yeah, they would drive to an island and...
There's live people in this video.
Yeah, no, it's like a tour guide.
That's so boring. What were you saying?
There was a Disney cruise that is... I don't know if they ever actually operated it, but, like, you would drive to this island and there would be, like, a dinner show. You take a boat to this island, there would be, like, a dinner show, and then, like, the captain would get captured, and you gotta save him from Captain Hook or some shit. Yeah. It was... I discovered that during my Disney research.
I don't know. You'd have to ask my mom. It's so boring. Okay, I can't do this anymore.
That ride sucks, doesn't it?
It's terrible. Maybe on it, it's more exciting.
That ride, so since there was 4 rides, that ride would be like, what, $25?
That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. I can't even get through like the free YouTube version. Why would I want to go to it?
All right.
Yeah. But pause here for a second. My friend responded to your vegan question.
Oh, did they?
We can move it over there. But she said, first she asked, "Is this Nick?" Like immediately she knew.
It is a question of mine. Yes.
And then she said, "No, she wouldn't." Because the badger could easily have rabies or any other variety of diseases. Also, there's probably dirt in all of the wounds on this chicken. And then lastly, I don't even like chicken. She actually doesn't like chicken to begin with. She wasn't that big into it.
All right, well, ask another one. One that's not a doctor. Like I always said, that another one. like it's a race.
Sorry, I'm texting her. Okay.
Now, Disney's Animal Kingdom, I have to say, did look kind of fun.
Are there actual animals?
Yes. And that's kind of why it looked like fun. But Busch Gardens Tampa is in the same state, which has roller coasters and animals.
When?
So I would much rather go to Busch Gardens Tampa.
Yeah. Yep.
But Disney's Animal Kingdom does have one roller coaster. the Mount Everest one, and it's made by Vekoma. So it sucks. Moving right along to the big one, the Magic Kingdom.
You can't.
Oh, Imagination. I'm sorry. Well, the Imagineers have the Magic Kingdom with rides that are 50 years old.
Small World? Is this the one that?
Oh god, that is the fucking worst ride in the
do
fucking world.
Do they still have Small World?
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
It's a classic.
Because it's a classic. Because it's a classic piece of shit. I hate that ride.
It is.
It's way too long. Way too long.
They have to fit all of the countries.
I like Space Mountain because it's a roller coaster.
I don't even remember Space Mountain.
It's an Arrow, so it's also rough.
Oh. Arrow makes amazing rides, but they don't last. You need to ride them the first, maybe 2-3 years, and then they just start to go.
Well, that's impossible because they're out of business. They've been out of business for 10 years.
But they were merged with another company.
SNS.
SNS. So technically they still make it.
But anyway, I do like Space Mountain. The People Mover. Do you know what the People Mover is?
It's a fucking monorail.
That's like a ride that people like. That's like their favorite ride in the
Because
park
you can
is the
just
People Mover.
Look at other people that are also miserable in the
That's
park.
like saying my favorite ride at Dollywood is the train. I love the train. I love the horse-drawn carriage that you can take at Knott's Berry Farm. Oh boy, do I love
I
that.
just wanted to do a horse-drawn carriage.
Well, let's go to Knott's Berry Farm.
In the
They have a roller coaster. That's why they're a good park.
I don't know if I've been
actually.
in Knott's Berry.
We do have to go to Knott's Berry.
Yeah, we'll do that.
After Disney, though. We gotta go to Disneyland.
I want to Disneyland.
Because it's gonna be such torture and it'll probably be funny how annoyed we are. But, Splash Mountain. You know about Splash Mountain.
I remember Splash Mountain. I'm not really big into water rides anymore.
Yes.
But I like the theming. It's fun.
Do you know what it's themed after?
Some old-ass cartoon that no one cares
No,
about.
it's themed after a movie called Songs of the South, which, if you know anything about... Do you know about Songs of the South?
No.
Songs of the South was the first ever live-action Disney movie. It was the first one that wasn't a cartoon, pretty much.
But they all look like cartoons.
Yeah, but it had cartoon elements, but it would be like... So what it's about is this kid in Georgia, post-Civil War, goes to some plantation and he befriends this former slave who's just having a good old time hanging out with his other former slaves, just having a good... And he told stories, and his stories would be about Jack Rabbit.
Okay.
And, but, Disney has, denounced this movie because it's horribly racist. And, it kind of misportrays post-Civil War era black people. And, But it's okay to have a ride based on it. But they haven't released it on VHS or DVD or anything because they're just we're going to pretend like that doesn't exist.
We should.
But we still have our ride. I've seen it.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
You'd probably like it. It's
why?
I mean, it's if you put aside the whole historically inaccurate and
Racist as well.
I mean, it's kind of remember when we were talking to your friend about I Love Lucy? She said I Love Lucy was a little sexist, but then I said, well, sure, maybe the content might be a little sexist, but for the time, it was accurate. And if you think of Lucille Ball, who was probably one of the first, women that were funny.
Yeah.
So I think it's a pretty pro-female show. Kind of
time it was.
Kind of like Songs of the South, where it's yeah, they kind of misportray black people, but the main character was a black person in the 40s.
That is kind of...
Or
it wasn't...
Secondary character. He told the stories. He was like the Obi-Wan type character. Mm-hmm. And
that
he was an actual
for the 40s,
black guy. He wasn't like a white guy putting on blackface like they did back then.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, yeah, the content's racist, but if you look at it from the standpoint of, hey, they were employing black people in their movies way before it was cool. But
I did not know that though. I just thought, oh, it's some kind of wacky old Disney cartoon.
Yeah. It's based off Songs of the South. Yeah. Oh, what's the song that's from Songs of the South? The famous song. Got the bluebird on my shoulder.
Zippity-doo.
Yeah, that's from Songs of the South.
Zippity-day.
Yeah. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Where's my kazoo?
Do you know how many times I had to sing that song when I was
Really? You should have.
my singing lessons when I was a little kid.
You should have put up like a stink, like, this song's in a racist movie.
I
don't
that
know
would
if I
be
can
funny.
sing it.
I didn't know that though at the time, but there's so many repeats, and I'm just like,
Is it Biddy Doodah?
There's
It's fun to whistle.
it is. I actually used to sing it a lot as a kid. It's really catchy.
Yeah. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Freed slave and telling white kid stories.
Yeah, I don't remember how that story goes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's that.
Alright, well, that's my Disney rant.
That was it? You have 2 pages.
Yeah, that was my 2 pages.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I kind of skimmed and scanned. I wrote at the bottom, eat some beans.
Nice segue.
Yes. Alright, now I can throw it away.
Okay.
Alright, let's move it on.
Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
We're gonna move to our Bean Boozled.
Thanks. I actually forgot what we were doing.
We have 2 things for this episode,
Yeah.
so...
My friend asked, was my answer satisfactory?
The vegan?
Yeah, the vegan.
Ugh.
Yes, thank you very much.
Tell her
for
to put some pork in it. And...
with him. Put some pork in it. Okay, so Bean Boozled.
What should I say? Do you think this looks good?
No.
How about like this?
No, you're out of frame now.
How about like
Why
this?
is this so difficult for you? Can I please explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boozled.
Sorry.
Okay, so Bean Boozled. These are Jelly Belly 4th edition with 2 new flavored Bean Boozles.
Now, I remember these flavors in the Harry Potter Jelly Bellies.
Yes, in the Birdie Bought every flavor bean, I
Yeah.
think is what it's called. Harry Potter fans are like, oh, no, it's this. I'm pretty sure I'm right though. So this is kind of like, which is also actually Jelly Belly, but this is the not Harry Potter themed box that we found at Joanne when we were doing something else.
Yeah.
What were
we're
we
painting
doing?
the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought a new table if you guys haven't noticed. We painted it and we
And
used
it
the
has
wrong
a
kind of
color.
paint, so it's chipping.
Yeah, we gotta do a glossy. I said we should sand it.
No, you didn't. You did not say we should sand it. You're full of shit. I said we should sand it after we painted it.
Anyway, so
And
the
don't
flavors
try
on
to say
here-
like.
I'm about to read the flavors to you. And the thing is with it, so we're going to do the Bean Boozled challenge. So there's this app that
Why is everything a challenge nowadays?
I don't know, but we should just have a day where we do all the challenges.
The challenge day.
The challenges of challenges.
Oh man,
Do
I
them
don't
all.
like challenges. I like easies.
Okay, well we're doing the
Sit back and relaxes.
We're gonna do the Bean Boozled challenge today. So, if nobody has ever had this before, will you just fucking let me do this? You yell at me for fucking going off topic all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
Holy fuck. Okay. What the? What's he talking about? These. So if you haven't heard of these, well, I'm going to go through the flavors really quick. And the thing is that they have a really good flavor and a really nasty flavor, and the beans look the same, so you don't know which one you're getting. So the white ones could be either coconut or spoiled milk. The white and yellow ones could be buttered popcorn or a rotten egg. There's an orange one that could be peach or barf. Then we got a green one that's juicy pear or booger. A confetti one that's tutti frutti or stinky socks. Then we got another orange one that looks like the other orange one. Strawberry banana smoothie, which sounds so good. I'm going to help you. And dead fish. We got a blue one that's berry blue and toothpaste. A brown one that's chocolate pudding and canned dog food. Another one that kind of looks like buttered popcorn that's caramel corn and moldy cheese. And finally, a lime one. It's lime green. That's lime and lawn clippings.
Right.
These are artificially flavored though, so I can't eat them.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna eat 2 full boxes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go the app, and we both have to try whichever one it lands on. It's kind of basic. Rolling.
Basic cat.
Here we go. And I'll make sure you have the right one before you shove it in your mouth. Lime or lawn clippings?
Lime or lawn clippings?
So it looks like this one. No, try again.
Should I just dump them out?
Yeah, let's dump them out.
That'll make it easier. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so...
It's this one. But it's here. It's one of these.
I want the one you grabbed.
I don't know which one I grabbed anymore.
It's this one.
Just grab it.
I want this one.
Okay, so it's lime or lawn clippings.
Which lawn clippings aren't terrible.
They smell good. I like
Yeah,
the
I mean...
smell of freshly mowed lawn.
I knew somebody in my neighborhood that would eat grass.
That's weird.
You just pick it off and just start eating it.
I know somebody who ate dandelions.
Really?
Ate
Oh,
it.
I've eaten dandelions. Dandelion salad.
No, we were at a park and you just like pick it
Oh.
up, you squish there's like a glue paste that comes out of them. Like let's
Oh, I know what
squeeze
you're
that,
talking about.
And then you would like eat it.
There's
and
like
then you'd eat
fertilizer in
flour.
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah. He was
There's
a
like
weird
weed
kid.
killer. It's a weed. Okay, go on. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Should we? Mine doesn't taste like anything.
Lawn clippings. Oh.
What's a good one of that?
Lime.
Lime?
Oh.
I think I might have gotten lime.
Oh my gosh, that was gross.
All
I forgot
right.
to set up the rules. You have to chew it and you have to swallow, no spitting out,
No problem.
which is hard for me.
I know.
That was
In fact, everybody that's been watching the show knows. Oh, it tasted like Mountain Dew. That was good.
really gross. I feel sick. Okay. Yeah, that's like the least. That's like the most mild one.
Yeah,
of
lawn clippings. And
We started really. No, there's toothpaste.
toothpaste is still gnarly.
I like toothpaste. I like brushing my teeth.
No.
Okay. Oh no, Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks?
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. So it's the like tie-dye looking
This one.
Alrighty.
Okay.
The cheetah, did I smell it?
Doesn't do anything.
No. No. Alright. Down the hatch.
Tutti Frutti! Tutti Frutti!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
No. No, that's dirty socks.
How did you mix the two up?
I don't know, because it didn't taste bad. Oh, God. No. It seems like I smell it.
Hi.
I don't like that one.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, the
My
Tutti
mouth-
Frutti tastes so good.
It tastes like, you know when you've been walking around a lot and you like get sweat in your mouth? That's what it tastes like.
Your mouth doesn't sweat. It's called saliva.
I know, but like you're sweating a lot, so like it like onto your lips and you just taste it in your mouth. That's what it tastes like.
Okay.
This is salty.
The next one's another Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Ugh. I don't want another stinky socks.
Maybe you'll get Tutti Frutti this time.
Okay, let's hope. No, not stinky socks again. No, that's Tutti Frutti. Mine take a minute to kick in.
This is hard to tell.
Hey, sweetie.
I got Tutti Frutti.
Yeah. At this point, you should know.
I think it's Tutti Frutti. Oh, it's a very mild
Yeah.
Tutti Frutti though. Okay. Oh no. Chocolate pudding or canned dog food. And we both only have two of these.
So this one?
Yeah, it's either canned dog food or chocolate pudding. Chocolate! I've been good since the lawn clipping. I'm going, yes. Oh, you got canned dog food, didn't you?
Like,
You can eat canned dog food. It's fine. FDA says it's fine.
it's like, it tastes like stale, like, I don't know. Like ice, like, cereal that's been sitting in the milk too long. It's kind of what it tastes like.
That's awful. That's terrible. Okay, let's try again.
Well, I don't really like chocolate pudding jelly beans, so.
It's another Tutti Frutti stinky sock.
Okay, I want you to get a stinky sock. So.
Okay. Let me see. You didn't get the right one.
Oh.
Here, it's this one.
Okay, cool.
For those of you who don't know, one of
I'm
us
colorblind.
is colorblind.
That one's Tutti Frutti. Please be stinky sock. Please be stinky sock.
Why is it so hard to tell?
I don't know.
I'm starting to think Tutti Frutti tastes like stinky socks or
These
something.
all kind of. I mean.
When you get a bad one, you get a bad one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's Tutti Frutti again.
Well, that's stupid. If
3 for 3 on the Tutti Frutti.
No, I think it's just disproportionate amount of.
Well, Tutti Frutti was one we had the most of. We
All
each
right.
have 7 or 8 of those. I counted before. So my chances are a little higher. Actually, I don't know. Each chance is 50-50. Juicy pear or booger?
Is that these ones?
No, it's this one.
This one?
These are both green. Can't you? Oh, wait. I guess that's more hard. Okay.
You just said, how can you not tell between the two ones that are the same
Well,
color?
yeah, 'cause that's a lime green and this is a cloudy green.
Oh, yeah. You went, these are both green. How can you not tell the difference? These are both the same color.
Okay. You know, I hope you get a booger.
This one's spicy. Is there like a spicy flavor?
Oh, it's juicy pear. Mmm. That's good. That has a lot of flavor.
It doesn't taste like boogers. It doesn't taste good.
It's juicy pear.
No, it does not taste like juicy pear.
Mine tastes like juicy pear.
But it doesn't taste like boogers. I know what boogers taste like. I remember eating them when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember eating them when you were a kid. Berry blue. I hope you can tell the blue one.
From toothpaste?
From toothpaste. No, from colors.
That was toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Well, that's not that bad.
It's like,
It's
really tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah. It's just really strong mint.
I feel like I need to spit this out.
How can I help you?
She really wants your attention.
I know, she's been bugging me.
But she won't play. She like ran away from her rainbow stick.
That one was good.
That was
I kind of
really
like
good.
the toothpaste one.
Oh, good, because you get to have it again.
Oh boy. Win-win. I don't know. All I taste is toothpaste, so I don't even know if that's another toothpaste.
That's very overpowering. I need a drink.
Yeah. We need some like ginger to cleanse our palate.
Wet naps, as we call them. Okay, I'm gonna mark the ones that we've already done as we're out,
Right.
so that we can start getting some of these other flavors.
Right.
In there.
Let's get to the grossness so that we can have like entertaining YouTube.
Oh no,
What?
the white ones: coconut. This
Or
one.
spoiled milk.
Or spoiled.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I probably shouldn't eat this.
I hear this one's really bad if you get the wrong one.
All right. Oh. Oh. I can't swallow that.
I can't do
I
it.
can't swallow that. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's so gross. Oh, I'm taking a toothpaste. Oh, that was berry.
I don't care. It like sticks
That
in your mouth.
That was disgusting. That was, what was the rule that we had? I was not going to spit it out because you said that we couldn't spit it out. And you just like, ugh.
You said you wanted to spit it out, and I was just like, he's for it. We're good.
I thought that, like, it said that I wanted to. I didn't say I was going to. That was bad.
That was by far the worst jelly bean I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh.
That was rancid.
That can't be safe to eat. How did they get that flavor?
I was about to say, like, who tested it? Oh, yeah, that tastes more like spoiled milk than the other one.
Oh, what a terrible job. How did they get that flavor?
Caution, these jelly beans may look alike, but they could not taste more different. from each other. Think you can tell them apart? We dare you. Oh, can we get a dead fish?
Oh no.
Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie?
Let's see what it lands on.
I want to try that one.
Hold on. Caramel corn or moldy cheese? This one's kind of hard to tell from buttery popcorn, though, but I'm pretty sure...
Alright, you're going to have to do this on mine.
Yeah, because this is a very different one. Let's see. See, that's rotten egg or buttered popcorn. No, this is right. It's got an orange tinge to it. What's that one?
Well, either way, I might get surprised with whatever.
Hang on.
You got this.
I don't know if you have a moldy.
Alright, well then you only have to do it. I don't have to do it.
No. Here, I got one.
Oh, this will be exciting.
Nope, that's not it. This is it.
Right.
I think this is it. Because what else would this be? Yeah. Yeah. Just...
Oh my god.
Yeah, try that.
It doesn't matter that much. Just give it to me. You did that look. I was talking like the penguin from Arkham City.
And so much more.
Yep, that's moldy cheese. Swallow that one quick. I swallowed it, you have to too. I swallowed it, you have to too. I swallowed it, you have to too.
It's getting worse.
Swallowed it, just swallow it, quick.
Mm-mm.
You're not following your own rules, Missy.
It tasted like moldy cheese and sriracha.
It was
couldn't do
spicy.
It was weird.
Oh, kitty's scratching me.
Oh, like...
See, I was better off swallowing it. I'm not gagging. I think we know who has the higher gag reflex in this group. How many times have you gagged on this show?
A lot. Oh my gosh, it's like sticking to the back of my throat. You want to do a coconut again?
Sure.
Spoiled milk, dude.
Oh, okay. Let's just do the one that we haven't done yet.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
Yeah. Where's the vomit one?
Oh, the problem is that the peach and the strawberry banana smoothie look a lot alike, but the difference is that peach has some red on it. So, this is the one that we want. It looks like this. No, that's the peach, I think.
Oh.
So we want... sorry. We can edit a lot of this.
The moldy cheese one's not bad. I kind of like moldy cheese.
That was terrible. Shut the fuck up.
All right, down the hatch.
You have to chew. Okay, you're chewing good.
Oh. What's that one supposed to be? What's that one supposed to be?
Dead fish.
Dead fish? Yeah. Oh God. Oh yeah, that's...
Could you put it on the napkin? Why put it on the table?
Because my napkin's being a coaster. Oh.
Oh my gosh. It tasted how cat food smells.
Oh. You know how like you swallow your own spit?
I spit my spit out. I'm like...
Look at how gross that is over there. Oh my God. Move this. Move this. Oh.
I'll take a picture. Hold on.
Oh, just wads of bitten into jelly beans.
And spit. I just spat a lot of it out too.
Oh. You know, I wasn't sure about this bit. The first two, I was like, hey, this toothpaste tastes alright.
I'm like, this is totally boring. We overthought
These
this.
socks were kind of gnarly at one point. They're not that bad.
It's in my nose.
Oh. That one was painful.
Okay, well, let's see. We got spoiled milk.
I think we got the barf one, right?
I'm too afraid to do the barf one. Let's do buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Didn't we do that? Oh, okay.
No,
we haven't done that one yet.
Okay. I want to leave the barf to last. 'Cause
I got nasty jelly beans on my
Yeah, I
beer.
saw you smush it with your beer, and I thought you did that on purpose.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Your beer's gonna taste like
it's
stinkiness.
Got smashed, half chewed jelly bean all over it.
There you go.
Dead fish jelly bean.
No, this
What's
is
this one? I don't
buttered
like this
popcorn or rotten egg.
I'm glad we didn't get punishment besides this. This is just horrible for both of us. Okay. I think I can eat a rotten egg, though. You're just not in. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Got buttered popcorn. Oh. It's so nice getting a good one. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it.
I need another napkin. So I just learned that I can't do a rotten egg.
I'm surprised.
I kept it in my mouth for a long time.
Why don't you just swallow it? It's way.
Because you have to chew it. And I can't swallow it like a pill.
That's what I did with the one bad one I had. I think it was a spoiled milk.
Oh, that came out. That's sitting right there.
No. Which one's on my beer? That's dead fish. All right. We got one more.
Peach or barf.
Peach or barf?
It's this one.
Thank you. I really hate the taste of barf.
Me too. That's why I saved it.
I really hate the taste of barf.
But it might be peach.
All right. Regardless, we have peaches in the fridge. Peaches in Phrygia. Is it Frank Zappa reference? You know, the thing about like jelly beans is, I don't really get a jelly vibe from them. There's not jelly in them, is there?
No, actually, why are they called jelly beans? It's like a
Well,
jelly
so they're little jelly beans.
I'd rather eat the barf jelly bean than listen to you. No, I'm just kidding. I'd rather listen to you right now.
Okay, here we go. Down the hatch. Beating him.
No, I don't want to risk it anymore. These are all my spit up.
Oh, it's so gross. You got. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, that's so gross.
It's like stuck
Let's
on.
never do this again.